Alexander Johansson. Skipping class again, I see.
No, I'm just getting something
You
from the
know,
lockers.
that'll get you absolutely nowhere. Much like your story from last week's segment, you know about the vending machines? I'll be taking it to the next level, completely out of your jurisdiction, because I am...
What?
The community correspondent.
Jade, you know that's out of my jurisdiction. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, well, obviously that just shows how ineffectual you truly are. So how does it make you feel to be worthless? Nothing.
Are you interviewing me now?
Just
Is she interviewing me? Can she do that? This is ridiculous. You know, you gotta...
You make me sick.
You are on your high horse, and I'm sick of it.
And where are you? You're down in the dirt, right?
I'm gonna take you down.
You're gonna clean my horse's shoe.
Good evening, I'm Neil Vokey. In tonight's top story, our community correspondent Jade Bazinet will try and identify once and for all why we are paying so much money for the bland products on our vending machines. Jade?
I would like to take this time to inform you, the public, of the truth. The truth is that there is no one who can directly answer for the vending machine crisis. It is not exactly the fault of the school or the school board or even Ryan Vending. And then I thought to myself, why don't we cut out the vending machines altogether? Instead, we could use the concession and sell our own snacks. Do you believe that it would be possible to get rid of the vending machines and just have this right here serve, you know, snacks and stuff like that?
Sure, I think it'd be possible, but if anybody wanted something and it wasn't lunchtime, that wouldn't work very well.
I attempted 3 different interviews. One with Ryan Vending, the other with the Minister of Finance, and the third with our Secretary-Treasurer from the school board. The first 2 were not available for comment, unfortunately, but the Secretary-Treasurer directed me to our very own Mr. Village. What we want to know is where the money goes from the vending machines, what it's spent on.
The money in this school, as in most secondary schools, the profits from vending are turned into activity money for our students, so it helps support our sports teams and field trips, etc. So it goes into a pot that's used for students.
But also a portion goes to Ryan Vending, right? They make a profit definitely off these vending machines.
Absolutely, yeah. They're a company that has to make their money as well. But our portion that is profit goes back entirely into student activity stuff.
The Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Health want BC students to be the standard of healthy living for all of North America. I was lucky enough to unearth their secret plans. They have developed a strategy to change us. View with me these charts of cursed manipulation. What is here outlined is what we can and cannot eat, and therefore what you find in the vending machines. So wouldn't it be fair to say that, you know, the concession that does lunches and stuff at the school could offer the same snacks and stuff from there at cheaper prices and would also have more of what exactly the students want or an interest in buying?
Possibly, but right now we have a contract with Ryan's, and part of that contract actually prohibits something like our concession from running in competition with them.
The lunch that we once knew has now become a cold and unforgiving snack that we barely even know and certainly cannot afford. Back to you, Neil.
Well, thank you, Jade. In other news, a secret source has told MITV that the school's population could be about 1,000 next year as a result of so many cross-boundary transfers coming in to our school. This tells me that more kids want to go to our school, and then maybe, just maybe, we can have a chess club next year. And now we go over to Matt Henderson with results, wait for it, of this week's poll. Matt?
Thanks, Neil. Well, how was your 4-day weekend? Mine was great. I caught up on all my tape news programs. CTV, CNN, and of course Fox. Moving on. Last week we asked you about the quality of the school chairs. And the majority said that they didn't really mind them, about average, but it was closely followed by poor. Next week, we'll be asking you how often you arrive at school late. Personally, I tend to arrive 5 or 10 minutes early, but that's just me. Until next time, this is Matt Henderson, signing off.
Thanks, Matt. And now it's time for French Word of the Week. Let's go over to our correspondent, Pierre Quebecois. Pierre?
Hello everybody, welcome to French Word of the Week. It's been a little while, hasn't it? I haven't seen you guys for some time now. There's just this little blank space in my life, I guess. Here's the French word.
Incontournable.
So there you have it, that's the word. Where'd you go? Oh, hey man, you can't move around like that when I'm doing my segment. The word was inconturnable. That doesn't sound very French at all. Sounds like English or Latin or something, inconturnable. I mean, I'm sure I've heard that around. It has no A or I or bleh. Can't be French. Anyways, it means inescapable or inedible. So it's basically a word you can't get away from. It's omniscient. Another good word in there. In a sentence, it could be like, la conclusion est inconturnable, which translates to, the conclusion is inescapable. It's very redundant stuff. I don't even feel like I should be doing it. When I say la conclusion is inconturnable, you kind of think the conclusion is inescapable. I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's like a tornado of language went through the trailer park of that guy. Everything's all mixed up. Back to you, Neil.
Thanks, Pierre. And now over to Fraser LaRocque with a special public service announcement. Fraser?
They say the average human makes about 4 pounds of garbage each day. Now imagine this school, roughly 900 students, and they each put their own garbage every day into the garbage cans. That's 3,600 pounds of garbage each day that the school would produce on a day-to-day basis. Now imagine if not everybody throws in their garbage cans. Imagine if it's on the floor, like what you see behind me.
So what causes this to happen? Not enough garbage cans? Not enough effort from the student body? I caught up with some students and staff to get to the bottom of this.
So have you seen this much garbage before in the other schools that you've been at? Because I know you've been at Vending before and stuff like that.
I've been at Vanier and at Highland before, and there is always an issue with garbage wherever we go.
Why do you think it's happening? Not enough garbage cans or what?
Just people are too lazy to put in the garbage can. I don't think it's that hard.
Yeah. But do you think that we don't have enough garbage cans around the school, or is it just teenage laziness?
I think it's kids these days. They just gave up. And you know what? No one cares anymore. It's sad, truly.
What do you think we could do about it as a student body?
Really, what is there to do? I mean, somehow it's gotten so insane that it cannot be controlled anymore. But I'm sure there's something we can do.
Yeah. What do you think we can do about the garbage in the school?
I'm hoping we can improve these situations because it's not good.
No, it's not good. Do you think there's not enough garbage cans or student involvement?
Both. I'd expect anyone that stumbles upon something can just bend over and pick it up.
We all take part in this school, and we spend most of our days here, so why are the hallways filled with trash? Why are we living in a place where garbage is the scenery? It's not like we can't see it, we know it's there, so what's stopping us? We can all help out by throwing away our own trash, and maybe in some cases, when you do see trash on the floor, help out.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
No way! Oh, I found a free donut! Nice!
Yeah. Back to you, Neil.
Thanks, Fraser. Now over to our junior meteorologist, Kyle Wine. Kyle, you're back.
Hey everybody. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what's gonna happen. It's raining, but we've had sun. But it's cloudy, and I'm told it's gonna rain tomorrow. So you don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. And I'm the weatherman, so just try and have fun, even if it's raining, maybe.
Thanks, Kyle. Well, next week, MITV would like to declare that next week we are declaring next Friday early 90s Fashion Week. So get out all your great gear from the early 90s. Well, that wraps up this week of MITV. It's Friday. High five!